found the river at the end of a chain-linked fence.
This land moves with the pull of the tides, he tells me.
Along Hyundai orange and silver trash, each reflected, lengthened skyward.
Standing on this bank, restored, it's simple to forget the layers of sediment and toxins, stacked like so many pages on the river bottom.
Salmon ran thick, and if you could time it just right, you could cross a river walking on their backs.
Power echoes off these brick and glass walls with muscle and sweat that built this city.
Together on your tongue, industry, trout, feathers, lead, progress, culture. Meaning swims in you like fish. My place is in its history, among the mercury and rust, and also, now, in its future.
Not a lot of Seattle knows about the Duwamish River. The Duwamish is the Seattle River. It's land that is important and should be treated with reverence because it's so close to the city. It's on a major habitat corridor. It's in the flight path for birds. It has neighborhoods that are growing and bustling, and the people that work in those industrial areas now live in those communities.
What it means to be on the Superfund list is that the Duwamish River, and we're talking about the entire river that flows through the city of Seattle, is one of the most toxic hazardous waste sites in the nation.
We know that the fish are polluted. The contaminant levels are such that any fish that you get from the Duwamish River is going to have PCB, lead, cadmium, zinc, copper, and other elements.
This is where affordable housing is in our city, and it's absurd to expect those folks to then bear the brunt of toxic contamination and carcinogens. It's in their air, it's in their schoolyards, it's in their river.
The little bit of work that we've done has brought back herons to this site, eagles, the intertidal areas that we've been able to create. They're all so important to bringing these things back and a healing of the river itself.
If we connect people to the river, then it will make that cleanup happen. The field school is the experiment. How can we deploy a group of students into this forgotten place and design something?
We've challenged these students to talk to a lot of people in these communities, learn about the river, the neighborhoods, to come up with a vision for this whole corridor in 2 short weeks.
Yeah, to some extent, kind of good habitat. Spaces for the salmon.
Whether it's here in Seattle, another community in the US, anywhere in the world really, communities need to be involved in making decisions about their own environment, about their own place, about what happens in their communities.
The field school shows the many options that the community can have.
In that case, this is pedestrian over here, and this is pedestrian.
So when the students worked up these ideas for a pier at the end of 8th Avenue South on either side, something as simple as that really got the community thinking. When a student proposes something and really is passionate about it, then it starts a dialogue. You think about, what does this place need and how can I help?
You don't have to say that. We can say that this is a residential area that needs a park.
Like treating stormwater coming up.
Water's trickling down. Try to find out if there's like a CSO or
it's shallow so that it provides habitat for...
Yeah, let's connect these. An estuary and habitat. Imagine that that's...
It's not one idea, it's thousands of ideas that then move in the same direction that can change the world. If everyone thinks they can change the world together, then it'll change. There's no way it can't.